Brand new spot. I've never been here before. It's Fox Forest WMA, and it's a part of the DNR. So they have like 55 acres land behind their office. It's open to the public, so I figure I'll try my chances in here. Saw some deer sign, saw a scrape, saw some fresh deer poop. Didn't really see any rubs, but it's just gonna be a quick sit for this evening because it's Halloween, and I gotta take my daughter trick-or-treating. So I'm going to be in here for a little bit and I'm going to be out. But this is probably where I'm going to be all weekend. There's a neighborhood behind me and there's deer in there all the time. I have a friend that used to live there. And I have a European mount on my wall at my house from a buck with split brows on both sides that I picked up off the road last year. Got freshly hit. But this spot's beautiful. It's all open. You can see for pretty long ways. I just wish the wind would die down, but tomorrow it's not going to be as windy tomorrow. So that'll be a plus. It's a good little hike in here, but I'm hopeful something's moving in this. Little update for you. The temperature's dropped about 10 degrees. That's what it feels like, at least. Been in here for an hour and a half or so. Haven't seen anything. I didn't expect to see anything. New spot. Don't know what's in here, but I got new scent in here also. Doesn't help any. Doesn't help any, but this spot is great. It's beautiful. It's really open. Plenty of shooting lanes. I mean, I'm gonna shoot something here this weekend. Alright. I'm headed out. Can't do the wind anymore. It's pretty rough. But I will say, two good things just happened. One, I got out of the tree and I started easing my way down the hill. Found a fresh scrape from this morning. I mean, it was fresh. I'll put a picture right here. But it was pretty fresh. No dirt in it at all, so it must have been this morning. So there is a buck in the area, which is good, because I'm coming back tomorrow. Fresh scrape, buck in the area. He's probably gonna come back to it at some point in the next couple days, I'd say. And the second good thing that happened was there's a doe. I didn't get it on video because I was on my way out, but there was a doe coming right up the trail that I was on when I came in. That's a good thing. I know they're there. I found the sign. Successful hunt. Found sign. Found a scrape. Fresh scrape. Saw a doe. And the doe didn't even act scared either. I think it was because of the houses that are around. They're probably a little bit used to humans. So, yeah. Makes me happy. Anyways, y'all stay tuned. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna be smacking some antlers and tracking a buck. I can feel it coming. All this work is about to pay off. It's public work. I've hunted public all season, except for 3 times. You guys stay tuned. Tomorrow morning's gonna be a good one. Alright, good morning everybody. We're back at it. Walking back in to my set that I left last night. I don't even know if you guys can see me right now. Got my rattling antlers, got my grunt tube, and I went to the store and picked up some doe pee. I'm gonna spray that out here when I get a little bit closer. Get that scent in the area. It is not nearly as windy as it was when I left yesterday. It was too windy to even be in the tree. You guys, stay tuned, and I will see you in about an hour or so when the sun comes up. Hopefully, we got some action going on. Coming in. I don't know if it's a buck or a doe. What a cool morning. So, there were 3 small spikes that came through. 2 of them started fighting. I'm trying to be quiet because one just walked off. He's not that far. But the deer that I saw close to that scrape was one of those spikes. So I don't know if that spike made that scrape or not. But I've seen deer all morning. I've seen at least 10 deer come through. I saw 2 fawns. I saw 4 spikes. And then I saw a couple more does that were off. I would have shot one of the does, but they were a little too far. But when the 2 fawns came through, I heard something full sprint behind me, and it was a dang coyote. Looked like a black one. It was either black or it had a lot of black on it. But just a cool morning. This spot is really nice. It's so open. I had a spike, a different spike, come right underneath the tree, smelling. They can't even smell me. It must be that new scent killer that I bought. But this spot is good. They travel right behind me. So I might have to shift my set just a little bit. But I might just leave it here because I'm set up to shoot whatever's coming down to me, and I can also shoot to my back left, and I can see what's coming up from both sides of this tree. So I'll probably just end up leaving it here. I had to switch my battery out on my big camera because it was just about to die, and all these deer showed up right before I changed it. So I was pretty lucky. But now my GoPro battery's about to die and I don't have another one with me. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit. I'll rattle and grunt a couple more times before I leave, and see if we can't get a big old buck on the ground. All right, everybody. My GoPro died right when this was happening. I had it all started. I had a really big buck come through right as my GoPro shut off, and one of the spikes that were around it was in front of it, and that buck took another turn, and it came in within 60 yards of the stand. So I'm headed back into that spot. Obviously, I just sprayed down again. I didn't get any footage with the big camera of that buck because it was in and out so much, and it was hard to get it in the camera. But I had that buck at 60 yards, and it was behind a beech tree, and it was standing there, and I could just see its chest. I couldn't see its antlers or anything. And then I had a spike come through behind me and push him out, so that buck got pushed out. So he's in the area, I know that. He was big enough for me to start shaking as soon as I saw him. So He looked about the same size as the buck I shot last year, but it's warming up just a little bit. Shed a couple layers, but I know there's a buck in the area. I saw it, and hopefully it comes back out to play. Morning, everybody. It is November 2nd, and I am headed into the woods. I just realized that the time changes here. So it's 5:40, and it takes me a couple minutes to get to this spot. Last night, I had 2 deer come in right at dark. I'm pretty sure that they were both does. Could not tell, but they could see me or hear me moving around in the tree, getting all my stuff in my pack, and they were both blowing. But whatever happens. So we're headed back in there this morning. Hopefully that big buck I saw yesterday morning comes back through, gets in range at least 40 yards. I can comfortably shoot 40 yards, so we'll see what happens. Might shoot a big old doe if I see one, and that'll be it for my doe tags, and I'm on to horn hunting. Well, I heard something behind me just now. I was like, it has to be a bear. It's gotta be a bear running through the woods with as much noise that it's making. And it's a freaking jogger at 8 in the morning on a Sunday. I can still see him. I don't want to turn my camera on and record him because its battery's almost dead. But I'll tell you what, man. This is a good spot. When nobody's in here. So, I mean, he's just walking. He's like, what's it called when they walk and jog at the same time? I forget what it is. It's like speed walking or something. Well, I guess if the people are about to be in here, then that's probably the end of the hunt. Making all kinds of noise, pushing the deer all over the place. So, well, if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, like the video please, follow me on Instagram at HIA Outdoors. I'm on there pretty frequently posting pictures and stories and all that stuff, but man, these last 2 mornings have been killer for this spot. I might come back here next weekend. If it's not raining, the forecast shows that it's supposed to rain, so yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. Share with your friends. It's November. It's time to get a buck on the ground. Time to focus. We'll see you on the next one.